morning, friends. Man, we have the worst luck with Airbnb. So last night while we were working, we were teaching, and they started drilling next door to the point it was vibrating the apartment. It was horrible. And our kids couldn't hear us, which could get us fired, so that's not good. So thankfully they quit. We had to send a message to the host and be like, make them stop. And then this morning, I was awoken at, is that a word? Awakened at 6:30 this morning with pounding and banging and all of that. So there's one thing you'll learn about me through this entire year of us trying to daily vlog is I don't like noise in the morning.
That's everything.
At all. So if it's not 8 a.m. and you're being loud, we're not friends. So we went through a whole ordeal with Airbnb, and we got a representative named Michael, who was amazing. We've had so much trouble with Airbnb, as you guys well know, and it's been a nightmare, but he was awesome. He was diligent. He followed up with us. He canceled the reservation for us, gave us a full refund. Amazing. So we're moving today. Never a dull moment. In the meantime, however, I need some coffee. This, if you guys are ever in Vietnam, is the best coffee. It's instant in these little packets. So good. This is what we were talking about. You hear this? That's why our students couldn't hear us yesterday. Listen to it in here.
Everybody.
Check out his shirt. I love his shirt.
I'll tell you one.
We need to go in the other room. They can't even hear us.
I have a long fuse. I mean,
He does have a long fuse. It's horrible.
I mean,
oh my God.
Waking up at 6:30 to pounding on the walls.
And my yelling.
And then you're going, I'm going to go down and talk to him. Man was really going to get
I was going to get dressed.
And kick some Vietnamese ass.
I was furious this morning. Ooh, I was mad. I was gonna go handle a Vietnamese dude. I was so angry this morning, and Jimmy was like, Amanda, just call Airbnb. I was like, no,
He's a
no.
bricklayer though. He does cement work, so mine make your match over there. Otherwise you can.
Hell hath no wrath like an angry woman.
I know. Oh, this is crazy.
Oh my God.
Well, anyway,
I'm gonna punch a fool.
This is literally the nicest place.
It's so beautiful. I'm so.
That's the thing is like we finally found a place that we really like and we want to stay more, and then this crap happens. I mean, the next place we're going is actually this nice too. So oh, baby Jesus, help me. I hope it's gonna work out okay.
Let's talk to our friends. I'm making my.
Let's talk about engineering for a minute. So in Asia, or a lot of other countries besides the United States, most of the buildings are made with cement. A number of reasons for that. And one of them, is cheap. Sand is cheap, easily accessible. They're really well built. So most of those apartments or places we stay are made of cement. But the one thing that's a downfall of that is you hear everything. So this could actually, that sound we're hearing is actually like maybe 7 stories up.
Yeah,
but it sounds just as loud. And that's what's kind of weird about this whole thing is it echoes over the entire building. And that's one pitfall is just the construction, the construction part of this. So
maybe this will save the Vietnamese man making noise.
You might need 2 cups.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna need another one. And a shot.
Troy gifted us some Korean seaweed. He went through.
It's really good.
It's good. You said it's good. He knows what he's talking about. He knows.
Yeah.
But every time I eat this, I feel like I'm a turtle. You know how they? You know what I'm talking about? I feel like right now, turtle.
Well, guys, it's a bummer to have to leave. We're all packed up. got our stuff. I'm turning the air off and hitting the lights all around the place. And you know, that's the only reason we're leaving. If it wasn't for the construction noise, this would be perfect Airbnb. So now we must move on. But we're still gonna do the room tour because we feel like it's a great place, because when the construction's done, it's gonna be idealistic. So we'll still do the room tour. And they had Netflix. I mean, you gotta love some Netflix. So we'll give you guys a new tour of the new place when we get there. Let's do this. Made it in our Uber. We're headed out. I think they were sad we were leaving. They knew about the noise, but it's not their fault. They can't help it, you know? We would have stayed if it wasn't for that, wouldn't we?
Yeah, we would have, yeah.
So it's a bummer, but beautiful place anyway. So when construction's done, she said 3 to 4 months, 3 to 4. And when it's done, go check it out. Most painless check-in ever.
Got the key. We're doing phones today. I'm gonna go make a trip to the embassy, yeah, so maybe we can record in there. But we stopped on the way back at a famous place, famous for, you know, these guys on the wall, Anthony Bourdain and Barack Obama. Ooh.
Thank you.
This place is famous for a dish called bun cha, and bun cha is like grilled sausage with like fuzz inside. So they have the usual lettuce, herbs and stuff, and then they have this noodles you put in it. But the real shining star here is this sausage, grilled sausage, and then the broth that's out of this world. But it's famous to Hanoi. It's a Hanoian dish. And of course, you got your spring rolls. So pretty excited about this. My weapon?
Your weapon, sir. You just add?
I think.
I'm just gonna try this out. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna start with just a little bit.
You know how I'm gonna try or not.
I don't know either, but I think it
You guys saw big old heathen thing of rice noodles. Yeah? This is a good place to get it.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's really good.
Whoa, the broth is out of its world.
That's some veg. Wow. That flavor though.
It's really sweet. What about the meat here in Vietnam? Amanda loves it, but like it's really fatty.
He doesn't like that.
It's lean, but it's also fatty. It's like pretty good chunks of meat. So if I cut it off here, fat on the lean beef, it's still pretty good. But I'm trying to eat it all. Dial it in with some herbs. With some coriander. Maybe fancy. Otherwise, it's cilantro. My favorite, mint. Love that mint.
Man, that's really good.
This is actually kind of more pricey. It probably because of the notoriety of, you know, I would say world famous food blogger and a U.S. president down here. So it's 40,000 for a bun cha.
Which is less than $2.
Wait a minute, there's different cuts here. So that one was the thin,
Thicker
got a
one.
beef, and now here's like a sausage. Look at that.
Are you serious with this right now?
That's good too.
I need to-
It's like a flat meatball. That has shroom in it. A lot of
Shrimp in
shroom.
it?
Shroom. Mushroom?
Ooh, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah.